Top 10 recent character redesigns that pissed everyone off. Do y'all see how that Shrek trailer looked? I don't like it. It looks so weird. Everybody's faces look weird. I don't like how that design looks. The coloring is even a little different or a little off that I noticed. Like, it looks like they're wearing like a filter. And I don't know if they did that on purpose to like, kind of make fun of the fact that we use filters because like Shrek, they always kind of like touch on pop culture and stuff that's going on or whatever. So I just found it because they did like the TikTok mirror thing or whatever. So yeah, but it looks like they have like some type of filter on. The skin looks really smooth and weird. Like usually you can see like a little bit of texture on like the animation or the designs. It looked like they just like really smooth their skin. And Shrek doesn't look like Shrek at all. Like even like his facial expressions or whatever in that trailer like was really off and it just looked ugly. Even though Shrek is already kind of like an ugly kind of like, you know, movie character or whatever the fuck look design, I guess. But I like it. We like it. We've gotten used to it. And they've changed it for some reason. So maybe enough bullying will make them change it back. I don't know. But let's watch this video.
Yeah, Dale, I'm gonna be up on that stage too, right beside you.
Yes, Ugly Sonic, that's the spirit.
Welcome to Watch Mojo, and today
Not
we're
Ugly
looking
Sonic.
at animated characters in film and television who received controversial redesigns. We're keeping things current with 2016 being the cutoff.
Okay, here's my leader type plan thingy.
Number 10,
I hate when they change
Donkey Kong,
animations.
the Super Mario Bros. Movie. Virtually every major character in this video game adaptation had their models at least slightly tweaked. This wasn't unwelcome as it helped distinguish the movie from the games.
Is this what you came for?
The one design that raised eyebrows, though, was Donkey Kong. Ever since Kevin Bayliss redesigned the ape for 1994's Donkey Kong Country, the character had been defined by his badass sunken eyes. The movie's goofier look felt closer to Shigeru Miyamoto's original design, which intended to make the character appear dumb.
Had enough? Not even close.
While some saw this as a step backward, it's not like they were changing Donkey Kong in the games. That was until the 9th Mario Kart was teased. Footage included a DK that looked more like his movie counterpart, except even sillier. Number 9,
Oh, I don't
Barney,
like that.
Barney's World. From the beginning, people either loved or hated Barney, despite his claims that we're a happy family.
With a great big hug and a kiss from me to you.
Whichever camp you fall into, we're used to seeing the purple dinosaur in live action. When an animated relaunch was announced, nobody knew what to expect, but Barney's updated look threw many for a loop.
I already see what the problem is. It's the eyes. If you go back and you look at the live action or whatever of it, the eyes are kind of like this, like they're kind of closed a little bit or whatever. These eyes give like you just snorted some crack. I don't know. It's the eyes.
We're doomed.
Whoa, baby.
Barney's
boy.
eyes are not open like
Your
that.
stumps can't be stopped.
Baby
Those
Bop's
who
eyes
grew
aren't
up
open like
loving
that.
Barney were turned off by his wider eyes, lighter purple look, and
See?
thinner physique, as if he'd undergone plastic surgery.
I don't
He
like
could
it.
have used some dental work as well, with a chipped tooth that gives us Dumb and Dumber vibes. To those who never liked Barney, Mattel made the dinosaur even creepier than before.
I love you. I love me too.
Even Demi Lovato, who played Angela on Barney and Friends, commented, quote, "Aw man, I hate change."
Step by step, 1, 2, 3, build it up, you and me.
Number 8,
Oh, wow.
Tiana. Ralph Breaks the Internet. Vanellope meets her fellow Disney
they
princesses
make her
in the
lighter?
Wreck-It Ralph sequel. Although many praise this encounter as the best scene in the movie,
Whoa, ladies, I can explain. See, I'm a princess too. Wait, what? Yeah, Princess Vanellope von Schweetz of
Oh, no, they
the
didn't.
Sugar Rush von Schweetzes.
Or did they?
I'm sure
I
you've
don't
heard of
know.
us. It'd be embarrassing for you if you haven't.
it also contained one of the most controversial elements. In the first trailer and early promotional images, some argued that Tiana, Disney's first African-American princess, had a smaller nose and lighter skin tone.
Wait,
Oh, it was about her skin tone.
Cursed? No.
The civil rights group Color of Change was especially critical, launching a petition reading, quote, #Don't whitewash Tiana. There were also concerns that Pocahontas was being whitewashed. To better match their original hand-drawn counterparts, both characters had their CG designs altered before the movie's release. In Tiana's case, Disney consulted voice actress Anika Noni Rose and Color of Change to ensure the updated design stayed true to the character's background.
Well, I guess it's back to the gowns, girls.
Number 7.
Right, because all of us don't have little button noses. Hello.
Everyone, Ben 10. Few Cartoon Network properties have a more dedicated following than Ben 10. While the franchise has gone through peaks and valleys, most agree that the 2016 reboot is the lowest point.
Later. Time to get to work.
The reboot was condemned for its more lighthearted tone, dumbed-down characters, and generic designs. In the latter case, it felt like the showrunner sucked out all of the detail and anime influence that made the original show special.
Do I have a sign on my back that says, "Please ruin my plans with weird alien monsters"?
You made me chase you all over the desert because you wanted to use my worn for 2 weeks boxer shorts to power a giant magnet?
There's a common criticism that a lot of modern animated shows look too similar, with characters possessing big heads, bean-shaped eyes, and simple line work that doesn't leave much room for expression or experimentation.
What's Hex doing here?
Nothing good.
The Ben 10 reboot certainly fits that mold. If only Ben could have used the Omnitrix to change back into his former self.
I'll be fine. Just watch.
Number 6.
The problem is they're not drawing anymore. They're not drawing animations anymore. Everything is like digital or something like that, or I don't know. I honestly I don't know what programs or technology they're using for these animations, but yeah, they need to go back to drawing, or I don't know, like everything just looks weird, like SpongeBob. I mean, I don't watch these shows anymore. They're not I'm not the demographic anymore. I'm a grown woman. But like the look of it, I still like to go back and watch and see what they're doing over there on Cartoon Network and Nickelodeon. And I'll be like, what the fuck is this? Like, why is SpongeBob's expressions like this? Like, can we please go back to how they normally look or used to look? Like, this animation is not giving at all. And it's like sad because it's like hand-drawn animations just always look better to me. And then on top of that, everything is like 4K. Like the shows are like super crispy and it doesn't even look right. Everything is like 4K, 60 FPS, like I don't know. And then everything just looks lifeless. It's so weird. It's so weird looking at like how they animate these cartoons today. But leave some likes and comments down below. I'll see y'all in the next one.